What's going on, YouTube? My name is Calum. We're with Culture with Calum, and today we're going to be talking about a series of movies that really got popular back in the 90s and then the early 2000s. That's right, we're talking about rom-coms. And in celebration of past Mother's Days also, but my older sister's birthday today, we're going to be talking about my top 10 favorite rom-coms with 2 honorable mentions, because honorable mentions are always needed. Now, first of all, I just want a disclaimer that I am not a rom-com guy. My list is not going to be like everyone else's list. I don't like rom-coms generally. So this list is going to be unorthodox. Some of these movies you're probably going to say, is that actually not a rom-com? Then we'll be like, well, technically it is. So just bear with me. Again, this is not a set-in-stone list. This is just my personal opinion. These are my favorite, and this is the list that I'm going to end up settling with. Anyway, one last disclaimer. Any movies on this list, we range from rated R to PG-13 and PG. So if there's any movies that, you don't really want to watch or see, just skip by and don't worry about it, because don't be offended by what other people, will watch. Unless it's certain things. Anyway, sorry about that. Let's get into the video. The 2 honorable mentions, my number 1 honorable mention is La La Land. Now, I know La La Land isn't a rom-com, and I understand that, but it is my favorite romance of all time. Favorite musical of all time. La La Land is in my top 100 favorite movies of all time. I love La La Land. Ryan Gosling is a absolute unit in this movie. He acts fantastic in everything. Emma Stone is brilliant. The choreography is amazing. The songs are amazing. If you can't appreciate La La Land, then you're kind of missing out on a 2016 modern musical that bats and puts up a good fight against most other musicals of 20 to 30 years prior. Last one is Paul Blart Mall Cop. Not usually when you think of a rom-com, it's more, but Paul Blart Mall Cop is pleasantly a hilarious movie. Kevin James obviously is amazing to watch. He's great, hilarious. That's a good rom-com, and I would recommend that one. Now that the honorable mentions are out of the way, we can start to dive into the list. As you know, I will be ranking 10 is the worst and 1 is the best. We'll be starting at 10 and working our way up. So my number 10th movie is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, 2010. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is a hilarious movie. Good acting. Basic plot summary for Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is guy falls in love with girl, but to date this girl, he has to defeat her 7 evil exes, and then this whole movie is him unlocking these kind of whimsical powers to defeat them. Cheesy lines. It's a great movie. I would recommend Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Again, it's in my top 100 films. It's an absolute magical ride. I love Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Number 9 is a movie that came out just a couple months ago, Solo Mio. Now, I need to specify this. So, I like Solo Mio a lot. I really do. My big problem with it is I was in a theater alone, and I didn't have any friends, any family, so I feel like I missed out on some of the jokes or some of the humor that Solo Mio brought to the table, and because my humor is so different in certain ways, I might have not grasped it all, and I probably lost a little bit of appreciation for the film. Although I did really like it. Solo Mio came out just a few months ago. It's a great film. 2026 came out hard this year. I would recommend Solo Mio. Kevin James is always a treat. It's a really good film. My number 8 is I Love You Man. Paul Rudd and Jason Segel. It's a 2009 film, I believe. It's a great, hilarious, romance comedy. It's just so fun. I watched it with a couple of Cola guys on Easter break. It was absolutely hilarious. Laughed all the way through. It was so good, so fun. Again, it is rated R. Language, obviously, just skip past this one. You don't have to listen to me with this one, but just really, really fun. The jokes are fun. Acting's good. Paul Rudd and Jason Segel are a classic with together. It's an iconic movie. I Love You Man, and definitely deserves to be on my list at number 8. Number 7 is an unexpected movie that some of you might not know about. It's called Warm Bodies. Warm Bodies is a interesting movie that has a really deep meaning that I could get into now, but I think I should do a full review about it, but I'll basically diagnose it. Um, the movie is kind of telling you that men are dead without women. And it's kind of true because women civilize men. In a sense that men are more prone to violence. We're the warriors. We're guys. Women we domesticate us a little bit. They make us tone down. They make us level. They make us, and Warm Bodies is a lot like that, where a zombie finds love with a girl, and he slowly starts unzombifying from the power of love. And it's a little cheesy, but like it's really fun. It's a cool movie, great acting, hilarious jokes, a darkish rom-com that I really enjoy. Not what you would normally think as a rom-com, but truly, Warm Bodies is one of my favorite movies I watched this last year. Again, I watched it with the same Cola guys I watched I Love You Man with. It was absolutely hilarious. Better to watch it with people. I would recommend it, and it definitely deserves to be 7th, and I think this one could go higher. Remember, this list is kind of fluid, but I'm liking it right here. My number 6 is The Fall Guy. Again, a movie from only 2 years ago. 2024 brought us The Fall Guy with Ryan Gosling and Emma Watson, I believe. Yes, I'm Emma Watson. Or did I get La La Land and Fall Guy? Anyway, it's an Emma. I'm very, very sorry. I think it's Emma. Yeah, I think it's Emma Stone in Fall Guy and Emma Watson in La La Land. I probably said that wrong. Yes. Sorry about that. It's Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone. And it's a really, really good, fun movie. Again, Ryan Gosling, he's always a treat on screen. He's always funny. He's always charming. Great performances. Great movie. Aaron Taylor Johnson, fantastic in that film. The stack was unbelievable. Really, really good. I would recommend The Fall Guy. I went and watched it in my local town theater. One of my favorite movies from 2024, and I really enjoyed it. That's a really, really good, solid number 6 pick, and I would recommend you watch that one. Number 5 is the classic, iconic Notting Hill, which is Hugh Grant and Julie Roberts, I think. Yes, Julie Roberts. It's a really, really fun, classic movie. Lines that like, I'm just a girl standing in front of a boy, asking him to love her. Like, cinema, people. Truly, the ending is iconic. Everyone knows Notting Hill. It's a great film. Hugh Grant is always charming on screen. Again, I've seen 11 or 12 Hugh Grant films. He's absolutely fantastic in everything he plays in. Really, really great. I love Notting Hill. I would recommend Notting Hill. It's a great film. And it deserves to be number 5. Number 4, and I could really put this anywhere in the top 4, but this is cemented right now as number 4, is A Knight's Tale. Listen, I am such a Heath Ledger fan, it's insane. I've seen a lot of Heath Ledger movies, and I love everything Heath Ledger is in. It's not just, people always talk about his Dark Knight performance, and they're like, you haven't seen any other Heath Ledger films. It's like Hugh Grant. Like, no, Hugh Grant and Heath Ledger have a ton of good movies, you just have to find them. And A Knight's Tale is a great Heath Ledger movie. Iconic lines. Charming, it's funny, it's whimsical, it's action, adventure and action. It's got a great story. There's the "you made me naked for a day, I will make you naked for a lifetime," or somehow the quote goes close to that. It's a great, great, fantastic film, and truly, it could go anywhere in the top 4. I love this film to death. This is one of my favorite films. It's in my top 100, and I believe it's in my top 20 movies of all time. I love The Knight's Tale. It belongs here. It is cemented. The top 4 are basically really hard to crack. No one's going to dethrone Knight's Tale anytime soon. Number 3, another rom-com that you probably wouldn't think is a rom-com, is The Princess Bride. Classic movie. It's in my top 3 favorite films of all time. It's number 3, actually. It's a great film. I love Princess Bride. It's absolutely hilarious. From start to finish, it is a funny movie. There's no bad lines. There's no bad scenes. It's all fun. It's all adventure. It's amazing. We have talented performances. We have talented acting. We have the duels. We have the jokes. We have Never Trust a Sicilian when death is on the line. Like, inconceivable, like iconic lines. It's I think it's listed in one of the most quotable movies of all time because it's just so good. Princess Bride is hands down one of the best rom-coms you can watch. Easily number 3. Easy number 3. Would recommend that to you. The reason why it's not higher is because I felt like this list is a little bit of cheating where I'm not putting actual legit rom-coms. So my last 2 movies are actual, like, what I would consider rom-coms. Like, core of the foundation. But really, if I was going to be less biased, it would be higher, maybe a little bit. Maybe second place. But Princess Bride, definitely a rom-com that y'all should watch. And finally, the last 2, second place goes to 10 Things I Hate About You. I love 10 Things I Hate About You. Some people don't, but Heath Ledger, again, gives a great performance. It's a fun movie. It's jolly almost. It's sincere. It's just a good watch. It's fun. Acting is amazing. It came out in 1999, so it was competing with Notting Hill, and it's a heavy hitter of its time. It's an absolutely baller film. It's a film people are going to remember for a long time. It's very popular. It's just a great rom-com. I absolutely love 10 Things I Hate About You. Would recommend it. You could go move, if you really wanted to, you can move 10 Things About You down a couple spaces. I really wouldn't, but you could definitely do it. Yeah, I can't wait to watch it again, because I've only seen it once, and that was a couple years ago, and I should watch it again, but I really enjoyed 10 Things I Hate About You, and I definitely would say you should watch that rom-com. Well, my last rom-com that is my favorite of all time, the GOAT so far, that I think is the best and wrote a whole lengthy review on Letterboxd about, is a movie called 4 Weddings and One Funeral. And what this movie is it's Hugh Grant again. It's a English humor movie, kind of like Notting Hill. So again, a little crass, that little English flair. It's an absolutely amazing film, and I probably went in and dug too deep into like what it was trying to tell me. But man, that film was so good. It deals with death and loneliness and lack of commitment and the importance of marriage and friendship and how the guys need to support each. It's a great film. It covers so many areas. And again, Hugh Grant delivers another rememberable performance. The cast is absolutely amazing. His 3 friends in him are some of the best like French group I've seen in movies. I absolutely love the movies. It's a great film. Truly my favorite rom-com of all time. The ending is iconic. The lines are iconic. To love. Before we go out to battle, men. A toast to love in whatever shape or form it may come. Like, iconic lines. It's a great movie. It's my favorite rom-com. It's not moving anytime soon. It's a truly fantastic, breathtaking new look at a rom-com. I will mention this. There is a scene at about 30 minutes in. It's a implied sex scene. There's no like, but you see them in bed together. So you might want to skip that part. Again, don't let this ruin you. This is also rated R film, so there's a little bit more language. But truly, 4 Weddings and a Funeral is an absolutely amazing film. It's in my top 100. It's like in my top 25 movies of all time. It's a truly amazing film, and it deserves to be on this list. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Well, guys, it's been Film Culture with Caleb. If you guys, let me know your guys' top 10 list in the comments, and let me know if I missed any that you think that belong on this list, or how you would make your list. If there's any video ideas, I'm thinking about doing my top 100 movies, or a top like 10 thriller, or a top 10 horror movie list. Let me know. I really appreciate any interactions. It means a lot to me, guys. I appreciate y'all. And like always, have a good one.